Welcome back to Holzer, and I don't really know why I'm sounding very cheery, because just look, I've got myself a blooming wheelbarrow, and I still cannot get loose feed, which it says you can do, into here. Look, I'm going very slowly. I've disappeared. I'm going so slowly. It's not giving me an option to tip. The trigger is there. I don't know where I just don't know. I feel like I don't know. I honestly don't know. So the mixed ration that we've done is pointless, really. Yeah, it's a bit of a loss. So I'm going to angrily walk. Have we got lights on this thing? No. Upsetting. I'm going to angrily walk to the silo, and I'm going to tip it in there, and then I'm going to pop in the house and go to sleep, because this is the kind of evening that we're having. That's the cows all fed. We're just going for standard hay. Could leave that there, actually. For the calves for now. Well, not even standard hay. It's the herbgrass hay. Oh, my days. So, I think... Let's just have a quick look at things. So... Let us hop out of there, otherwise we'll take the tractor with us. So field 14 is okay. So it's a weed state, it's a living cover crop, weed ineffective, hoe ineffective, herbicide partially effective. Okay, nothing to do there then for now. Next one was field 7. Oh, that's looking grand. What we got going on here? Nothing. But that's not bad. Looking good. Tram lines in. Fantastic. And then we want... field 8, don't we? Of course we do, but there's nothing to see there yet. Nope. But there we go, it's growing. So this isn't triticale, but it's growing. We have to wait for it to germinate fully. Right, I think we are going to make our way into December. Well, we're into the second week of December, and I thought, what better time to feed the cows a winter mix. So, hay first, he says. Come on. Lovely. Then we want a straw. There. So I've very clearly, well, if not clearly, I have bought this in. So we're just doing it to experiment. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's move. We've got 2 hay. Right, let's put some. So this is triticale. We've just bought it from a local dealership person that sells triticale. Right, so okay, we've got that one in, which is good. So we just need to get the fodder straw down a touch. Now I'm thinking we can do that by mineral feed. I'm reckoning, since we've got it here. Again, let's hop in and so mineral feed is a maximum of 10%, which should be fine. Try and get that so you can see it. It's gradually bringing the straw down. Okay, I think we're going to have to go for some other bits and bobs. So let's go for some, I think, root crops, because we can put quite a bit of them in. So let's move you out the way. Lower that down. Okay, we'll leave the lights on for now because they're rather helpful. Yes, I've been experimenting with the calf hay. Whilst it does the roughage quite well, the herb grass hay does do some of the other sliders, so it's worth having that. Right, so feeds, root crops, carrots, fodder carrots, new potatoes, starch potatoes, parsnips, beetroot, fodder beet, fodder carrots it is then. A mesh. Ooh, I think let's go for 4 for now. And if we use that much, then we'll just get the wider pallets next time. So let's try 1 pallet and see what that does for us. So that is now 6%. 6, 12, 18, 12, 18, 24. So we put 3 of them in. Let's try it actually just with 1. We're still at 16% on the fodder straw. So, put more carrots in. How are we doing on everything else? Everything else seems to be okay. 15.9% and it's showing 15, so does that give you a tolerance? Field grass hay? No. So we need, let's go and put some water in, and then we'll feed the mix then, hopefully. Oh, look at the old wheel spin. There's been a, let's get the old brain matter going. The tap isn't frozen, but look at the icicles. How cool do they look? Right. Are we close enough? Yes. Let's watch the bars. Come on. There we go. So, is there now any more space for a bit of roughage? I think there could well be, you know. Let's engage the diff locks. Quite slippy out here. Oh, they're after it already. No, bit more to go in it yet, cows. And then you can have it. They do look rather cool. I'll mess that up. Right, let's get that reversed. Oh man. My excuse is its traction's very slippy. Oh, it's going so slow. Right. Now, we will use the telehandler because I think we can probably get a little bit more control over it. And if I drop... Whoa. If I drop the bale by picking it up by hand, I'd be well annoyed. So... get that back over there. There is literally stuff everywhere now. So, very gently. Watch it and make sure. Ay, 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 ay. Right. I wonder how much have we got left? 725 litres. Right, let's drop that in. And then if we grab some cereal protein, which is this bad boy here. That there like that. Do that one. Then just watch the other ones carefully. They haven't got a minimum, you see, so it doesn't necessarily matter. And that should give us a full-ish. That's close enough for me. That will do. Right, let's get this fed to our, probably by now, very hungry cows. So, first lot done. Now, if we pull along here, there we go. Okay, now I don't mind showing you that something had gone a bit wrong with these heifers. Now, they weren't getting all of the different bits, so I'm not sure on that one. I mean, these are all fine. So, yeah, months since last production. Don't know what that means. Okay, so everybody now is good. Okay. Calves are fine. Again, their health. I'm assuming that they should. Again, maybe it's just rebuilding because they ran out before. We will see. This is very difficult. Right. There is no possibility of field work. Look at the remaining few apples. How many have we got? So many. So many. My advice, just do a couple of trees. Oh dear. Come on, there'll be another box in a second, probably. There we go. The water. 78 litres left. Okay, fine. Oh my days. Right, I'm not moving all those now. Do we need to do a crop check? Is it worth it? I'm not so sure. How are we doing on our 42,000 litres of meadow hay and clovergrass hay? That's fine. Right. Field checks. Have a look. Weeds and cover crops. Oh, let's visit 14. Just to see. That's the one I'm not so sure on how that's going to end up. Oh. Looking. Doing cover crops so before partially effective. Okay. Right. I will see you in January. If something exciting doesn't happen before that. Well, we're into January. Let's lose that menu there. And our girls have grown up and changed colour. Okay. Not quite sure that is 100% right. I don't know. But yeah. Maybe we should try and move them. Move them. And they could now... What? See, this is what I was warned about. And... Simmental... It might work now. But we would then have to get a bull. Wouldn't we? Which we don't have the space for, unless we put them in that one. Let's get the what do we want? We want, in fact, let's just check something. Okay, that's fine. Right. Right, you can come out the way. Beyond. Oh my word. Crash count +1. Let's get you up here. And out the way. And turn that engine off because it's a whiny little thing. And we want the retriever. I think. I'm hoping this works. Right, there we go. Now this was a bit of a pig to get in and out of here, so you'll have to bear with... Oh, did it attach? I don't think it did it? No. That's why we don't want the retriever. Yeah, right, you can stay there. Let's get this one. There we go. Oh, drop the weight off. Super. Right. This up out the way. Hopefully this should be small enough not to give us too many issues. Yeah. Oh, oh, come on. Really? Speed and power. There we go. Right. Let's get these backed up. Now I'm hoping that they'll still go in it. We're going to need that bad boy up. I don't think we're quite close enough there. Alright, using somebody's driveway to load me cows. Right. Open animal dialogue. Aha. Right. 5 of you. Move to trailer. Yes, please. And the graphical glitch. Maybe. Yeah, they agree. Yeah, I know. Right. They could get, that's the one we want them to go in, isn't it? So that's fine. Move to husbandry. Yes. Right, so we can now, we'll dump this over here. Just because it'll make things a little bit easier for parking it up. Right, you can stay there. No. Right, fine, good. Now, what we need is a Simmental bull. Self-profit, you're used to reproduce your herd. These are specifically designed for hay milk. We only want one. Don't want 5 of the things. Yes. Okay. Now, where is my feeding tractor? Because I'm assuming that they are going to want more food now. And these should be fed from up here, I think. Now, ideally... No. Really? Okay. Just does puzzle me, this. I know this was the sort of heifer store and this was the cow one, but unless we sell one of the heifers, which seems a bit daft, seeing as they're now 40% through to reproduction. Okay, right, that's fine. So, cows are sorted. We'll leave the calf store now empty, which is a plan. Is there any... No, contracts? No, of course not. Right, everything's growing. Interestingly, the herb grass is coming back. The others haven't yet. So let's look. Herb grass. Oh no, it doesn't start. It doesn't show you the growing, does it? Interesting. Okay. What time are we up to? 8 blinking heck. I think we're gonna have to leave it there. I know we've just sort of been feeding animals and experimenting with mixes this time, but I hope you found it relatively interesting. I'm quite looking forward to the spring now and starting to think and try and get some of these, at least fodder carrots, in the ground, potentially some of the other stuff, and also look at the different type of silages that we need and try and do that properly, because we've got a lot of silage that we can't use. So yeah, that's going to have to be the plan. But until that point, and I'll hopefully get to spring between episodes, I will do my best. Thank you all so much for watching. Massive shout out to the YouTube channel members and the patrons. You lot are fantastic. Thank you so much. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the episode. If you have, leave us a like, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.